Hello guys, welcome back to another TryHackMe Capture the Flag challenge. Today we'll be working on another beginner level CTF challenge and its name is Year of the Rabbit. So let's get started. So here is the room and there is no hint available, although this is a beginner challenge and it took time to me to crack this user flag specially. So it just asks user and root flag. So let's start the VM and let's wait for IP to come. So first thing first, we will we will set the IP address first. 1010 um, what's that? 10.10.154.229 154.229. Okay. So first thing first, let's start the nmap scan. Um, $IP and let's wait for this to finish, and meanwhile we can check uh, if port 80 is open. So yes, Apache is installed. So this looks like a default page, unmodified. Okay, let's see the source. Okay, so this is standard comment in the Apache main page as always, and we don't see anything unusual. Okay, so let's wait for nmap to finish and we can start GoBuster as well for uh, web directory enumeration. Okay, so nmap is completed. Let's open another window and let's run GoBuster sudo GoBuster IP word is small and okay, threat is 50. Okay, so it is running. While it is running, let's see what is there in nmap results. So 21 port FTP, there's nothing mentioned for FTP port that it works on anonymous credential or something, and 20 and SSH. So let's try one more thing. Let's run script equal to vuln. If it will try to attempt to open this as a FTP using anonymous credential as well. And while this is running, let's do one thing. We can try accessing FTP port using FTP minus P $IP anonymous password blank. No, login failed, quit. Okay, and let's try again without username, without password, although this should not work, but okay, it's good to try. Okay, we will keep this open. Okay, so let's wait for nmap to finish, and we can see in GoBuster there is a directory called Apache. Assets. So let's see. rickrolled.mp4 and style.css, and let's see the CSS file first. Nice to see someone checking the style sheet. Take a look at page. So we got one page. Uh, let's mention it here. This should be the complete URL. And before going to that page, is there anything else here? No. Okay, so we got this URL from assets and slash style.css, and there is one more mp4 file. So I'm just pasting this URL and checking that mp4 file. So this is a kind of video, and what it is saying, this page is saying word of advice, always turn off JavaScript. Okay, and it redirected to some YouTube video. So this video rickroll.mp4, and uh, this video is same. Okay, so in this mp4 we don't see anything else. So let's go back to the previous page. Okay, it is little slow. uh, so I'm pressing enter, but as soon as I press enter I will press the escape key as well, after clicking OK on that message. OK, and press escape just to check if we can see something in the source code. Yes, we can. I love it when people block JavaScript. This is happening whether you like it or not. The hint is in the video. If you're stuck, then you are just going to have to bite the bullet. Make sure audio is turned up. And this is the YouTube URL. So I have spent some time watching the video, so I'm not going to do that again. Though it was a nice video, so I'm firing up the burp suit, and we will analyze uh, this request. Actually, this is PHP, this request in burp suit. So while burp suit is starting, I am going back to the terminal, and I'm canceling this go buster. It is 39% complete, so we are getting somewhere in enumeration. So this is enough for now. And this is the script vulnerability flag output of nmap. So this is also not saying that it can be accessed using anonymous, or we don't see anything else there. Okay, so burp suit, the port 8080 is running here. We can set the proxy in our browser so that we can capture the request. Okay, so scroll to bottom. I should use Foxy Proxy plugin. Uh, that is more convenient. Anyways, okay, so just making sure that intercept is on. Yes, it is. So let's press enter, and we can see the request here. So um, I am sending this to repeater just in case, and clicking on forward. Do we see anything here? No. Why? Is this the correct URL? Yes, it is. So press forward, and we get one message. I don't know how to zoom in here, but it says intermediary.php hidden directory is equal to this. So let's copy this complete line here. Okay, let's remove. So there is one PHP involved and one hidden directory. I'm going to check both, and I'm stopping the interception, and let's paste it here. Um, enter, and it is redirecting to the same page. Okay, that's fine. So let's uh, remove the proxy. Press OK, and this is nothing but a sort of redirection file. But let's see what is there in this uh, hidden directory. So we got a PNG file. So let's see. So this is a image of a model or something. Let's go back to our terminal, copy this out, and let's close one or two window and zoom in here and press clear cd space downloads just to make sure we don't have anything. So we have file from previous labs, clear ls, nothing here, wget, and this is the image file. Okay, so we'll be checking couple of things, like if something is hidden in this image, because this is the only path we are left with. So file um, and image name, nothing unusual. Exif tool and same thing, and we can see a warning: minor trailer data after png ind chunk. Okay, so the obvious thing we need to check is strings. So while looking at this, just want to tell you, if we uh, okay, I just want to compare this output, the trailing output, with other files. For example, if I run this for any other file, we will see strings like this, unsorted and um, not very organized, but here the strings are very well aligned. So just to make sure that if you see something like this, then try to scroll all the way up until you see unorganized strings like this. So we got something here. You have earned this username of for FTP is FTP user, and one of there is the password. Okay, so let's copy this, copy all the passwords, and nano password dot list. Most likely we need to brute force, and user is FTP user. So let's try brute force using Hydra. Uh, let's see. Okay, Hydra minus L for user if we know the username, and capital P for password list, and FTP colon slash slash dollar IP. Let's wait for the result. It should not take much time because the password word list is not too long. Here you go. So let's copy this out and paste it here. Now let's do the FTP thing again with the username and password, and we might get some file here. Yes. Um, get tab autocomplete will not work. So this is Ellie's credential. Okay. So this is kind of uh, encryption technique. So you can Google for some string out of this. There are two things which I tried. One is obviously Cyber Chef. Um, we have tried this in our previous videos as well. Usually we get some clue or something here. And the another thing is, let me check. It says what you call brainfuck encryption. Yes, decode.fr. Okay. The another website is decode.fr. So always try decoding encryption string on both websites. Usually you get some clue. Click fake, nothing happens here. So there is a magic option. Let's try with that. So it says valid UTF-8 entropy. So it is not giving us clue like what kind of encryption is this, but the actual language which is used here is brainfuck language. So I'm not sure why this page is not working right now. Okay, let's try with other website. Um, so you can see this is the encrypted text or ciphertext. So let's back to interceptor, and we got the unencrypted value. So we got another user, that is ELI, not another user, but I think yes. So the previous one was FTP user, and this is ELI. Okay, so let's close these things and let's try accessing. I'm closing the burp suite as well. Let's try executing um, SSH ELI at the rate $IP, and the credential is this. Yes, and paste. We got into the box, so there is no flag or anything here. There is a file core. The size is very huge, so most likely this cannot be opened using VI or any text editor. This although X flag is also not set, so not sure why this is placed here. And we can see some additional folders like desktop documents download. So usually in CTF labs we don't see those folders anyways. So what we can do, we can check a couple of things. Sudo -l, nothing here. um, etc cron tab, nothing here. And after checking couple of things, I have not found anything. So let's go back to the message. One new message from root to Gwendoline. I'm not happy with you. Check our elite secret hiding place. I've left you a hidden message there. Okay, so this, okay, my bad. So we got another user. Most likely we can see the home directory of another user. Yes, so let's see if we see something there, yes, user flag is there. Can we access this? No, we can't access this. Okay, so we need to get into this user to get the user flag. Okay, so check our elite secret hiding place. So do we have anything like this on computer? Find uh, root and maybe name, um, secret, and to dev/null. We got one item here. Okay, checking like what it is. So it is in ls/usr/games/s3 and l. So is this a file? It is a directory. Maybe let's see if anything is hidden. Yes, so this message is for the user only. Okay, so something, we got something here. Let's see what is written inside this file. Your password is awful. It should be at least 60 characters and not just this. So this is the password of this user. So the username is this, password is this. Um, since we get another user, I am exiting from the SSH and taking the remote again using the new user we found, and let's see if this user can run anything. Is this because is this case sensitive? uh, I guess. Yes, so the same message. And so first thing first, user flag. Okay, so let's copy this out and enter the flag here. uh, User flag, yes, complete. Yes, this is correct. So what else? Sudo -l, first thing first. So we got something here. We can run this command all but not root. Okay, with all but not root. So some kind of restriction is there, but we have some sudo privilege. So um, we need to read the root flag. Okay, and we cannot run this command or this complete syntax with root anyways. So let's search for um, something about this on internet quickly. Google. So it says all but not root and then some sudo file. So um, all but not root, sudo access, maybe if there is any kind of vulnerability here. So it shows vulnerability from 2019, sudo linux vulnerability. Do we see exploit DB site as well. Otherwise, we will check using search exploit DB. Okay, security bypass. Let's see. Okay, uh, nothing interesting here at first look. Let's see what exploit says. So this is the example, exactly the scenario which we have, all uh, but not root and bin bash. So we cannot run bin bash. Okay, so here is the example: sudo hyphen u hash, then hyphen l, and then some command. So since we cannot run bin bash, so I'm just copying the partial syntax, and then maybe etc what it says, user bin vi. Okay, so let's try uh, running this complete syntax. We have to run this complete anyways. So this is working, and how do we know that this is working using root? So let's try to accessing the shell, um, colon exclamation um, bin hash id root. We got root access. So this is one way of doing this, and I have done I've not done using this way actually. Let me show you the other way. So we can run this command uh, exactly. So uh, what we can do, we can move this file to a different name. Okay, and we can create a symbolic link um, here, maybe no, /root/root.txt. I'm assuming the file name should be root.txt, the flag file name, and then user.txt here. Permission denied. um, where are we? Can we run this sudo? Obviously no, not. I'm canceling this. So why it is saying permission denied? Okay. -s for soft link. Okay, we cannot set it to hard link. That's why the error was coming. Okay. So this is linked. Now we can run this same command, which we are allowed to do, and here is the root flag. So this was the second way which I actually did, but you can do using both ways, does not matter. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed this room, and this was pretty good. I was stuck in the YouTube video section, and I literally watched that video twice, and I read the complete lyrics, but then I used burp suite to check what's going on, and then I got the clue of this hidden directory there. So I hope you have enjoyed. Please keep watching the video and subscribe, and if you have any question or if you have any suggestion for me, please mention in comments. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.